So, I recently heard about this musical IQ test that researchers at Yale have put together, and I'm curious, what is my musical IQ? What happens when somebody like me, a complete and total professional, takes something like this? I don't know. I have no idea what's even in this test, but, let's try it. Okay, this test is about hearing melodies in music. For each question on this test, you will hear the same tune 3 times. Each time, the tune will be in a different key. This is like singing a song in a higher or lower voice. Yeah, kinda. But one of these tunes will be the odd one out. Its notes have been changed. Your job is to choose the odd one out. Can we transcribe in real time is the question here. Let's find out. What? Okay, so that was really bizarre. Those were really strange melodies. But I heard like harmonic dissonance in number 1 that wasn't really present in 2 or 3. Yeah, number 1 is correct. I wouldn't even call those melodies. Those are just like, here's a bunch of notes. Okay, maybe this is harder than I thought. That was practice? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I don't think I was listening. I think I was too busy singing. Wow, that was just dumb. That was just me. This is my, if I get this wrong, this is completely my fault, because I was busy trying to sing along, and I wasn't even paying attention. But if I had to guess, I think I was a little bit more thrown off by 2. I already got one wrong. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, those 2 are the same, so it's gotta be 3. Please just get this one right. Okay, yeah. Well, I've got one wrong already, we know this. That was a weird melody. Alright, so that was all consonant. The first one had dissonance in it, because of weird intervals, so whichever one 3 is, it'll be... Alright, so yeah, number 1 was the odd one out. Because number 1 had a note in it that I did not expect to be there. I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense. But the other 2 sounded normal. Hey, it is that time of year again. We are running a 50% off sale on my best-selling course, the Intro to Piano course on Better Piano. This channel is made possible by your support. First of all, just for being here, but over the years, I've taken sponsorships and explored different ways to support the content on this channel, but the one thing that I always wanted to do was create something that would be incredibly useful for you. And the way that I've done that is by packaging my more than 20 years of experience playing this instrument and playing it professionally to help you learn how to play in all of the ways that I wished it had been explained to me when I was learning. The Intro to Piano course is loaded with over 170 videos, instructional material, exercises, as well as downloadable PDFs and resources, and it's designed with one purpose in mind: to teach you how to play the piano without feeling overwhelmed, so that you actually reach your musical goals and learn how to play anything you want to on this instrument. Playing the piano is a lot easier than you may have previously thought if you have the right instruction and the right method to guide you so that you don't feel overwhelmed by things that seem complex when they really aren't. I have carefully designed this course specifically to address so many of the common issues that cause people to quit learning. You're going to be playing more piano than you ever thought you could, faster than you ever thought possible. And once again, usually about once a year, we run a 50% off sale on that Intro to Piano course. So if you want to get started learning this instrument today, use the link down in the description below, and that is the best way that you can support this channel. If you enjoy the content here, if you enjoy these videos, your support is greatly appreciated. Okay. So it's gotta be 3 then, because those 2 are the same. Yeah, duh. Like, yeah. Oh, I'm so mad I got that one. I got one wrong and I shouldn't have. I just wasn't even listening. Oh, it's so dumb. That was weird. Okay. So this one, there wasn't anything that was like harmonically dissonant. I honestly don't even know. I was sort of half paying attention, half thinking about what I was gonna say next. So we're gonna choose one, and we're probably gonna get it wrong. Maybe we'll get it right. Okay. This test is about hearing the beat in music. We'll play you 2 examples of music. Each example will have a beep track playing along with the music. In some examples, the beeps will be on the beat, and in other examples, they will not be on the beat. Beat beeps. Beat, beep, beep, beep. Oh God. Your job is to tell us which of the examples has the beeps that are the most on the beat. Sometimes it will be very hard to tell. Okay, I understand what they're trying to do, but like I'd have no idea like the context of how they're gonna do this. This is not on the beat at all. Okay, so this test is gonna be a breeze. If I'm paying any attention at all, and unless, I mean, maybe they're gonna throw you some curveballs, but if that's what it is, then yikes. It's okay to guess. Always okay to guess. This is on. Let's see how bad it is. Oh, yeah, come on. Yeah, got it. Cool, yeah, first is on the beat, that's correct. Here we go. Uh-oh, those were both pretty close. You know what? I don't like this. I don't like this question. I don't like your question.
I don't care about your question.
Because we're gonna start getting into questions of what feel is correct. Like sometimes you can feel a little bit on top of the beat or a little bit behind the beat. Well, I was pretty certain when I heard the first one, but the second one sounded pretty on too, but there's a chance that they could be considering the second one to be a little behind the beat. First? Okay. Okay. That's dragging. That's dragging. Are you rushing or are you dragging? Sorry, everything's dragging. That's right on top. That's rushing. That feels like it's rushing. I'm still going with first. What? Now they're getting tricky. This is tricky. This is definitely tricky. This kind of brings up an interesting question of like, are we preferring something to be really on top or relaxed or what? Because, I don't know. This one was pretty close, and honestly, like, I was still thinking about the last one and being mad about it. So I'm gonna pick second. I'm probably gonna get 2 in a row wrong. For fun! Yeah, figures. That was dragging. Yeah, this one's more on top. More on top. I wasn't listening. This is not on. Dragging, I think. That's better. That's better. That's definitely better. First one was dragging. Second one is it. Yeah. We're getting dialed in now. Oh God. Okay, I have a feeling that it's the first one. Here's why I feel that way. Because it was pretty spot on, right? The second one felt more relaxed. In some ways, I honestly think it felt better. But I don't think they're gonna say that. I think they're gonna say the second one was dragging. I think. Now I'm second guessing myself. Go with your first instinct, right? We're going with first. There we go, yeah. This could be dragging a touch. Depends on the second one. That's rushing. Okay, so they're gonna say the first one was more on. Because the second one was definitely ahead of the beat. It felt like. Yes. There we go. That could be dragging a touch. But it could be it. See, now that feels rushed to me. The second one felt rushed, but the first one felt like it could have been a little behind. Now, if you're gonna give me one of the two, I'm always gonna say relax, right? I'm always gonna go with that first one. It felt a little more. The second one definitely felt a little bit like we're gonna speeding up. I don't know. Let's say first. Let's see what happens. Yeah. I don't. Okay. That's not it. That feels rushed. I think it was the first one first. Okay. Well, that was not so good, I don't think. That was not so good. Not so good. Hearing tuning. I hope that I will be pretty dialed with this one. Sometimes the singer will be in tune. Oh God, there's a singer? Oh no. Sometimes the singer will be out of tune with the music. Your job is to choose the singer out of tune. They want you to choose the singer out of tune. They're trying to catch you off guard with not reading the instructions. Okay, let's practice. Let's practice.
Goodbye to Bolero, my
That's off.
friend.
Yikes.
I don't know when I will drop the needle on you again.
What are these songs?
Goodbye to Bolero,
Duh.
my sentimental friend.
Still?
I don't know when I will drop the needle on you again.
All right. Yeah, I got you. More out of tune the first. Yes, obviously. Okay. All right, let's do this. Sound. I have a. Okay, I have a serious problem with this. They're using a recording where the vocals they're recorded in layers, so they're recorded on top of each other. They're not totally together, so your brain is kind of like taking an average of the two. It's like a very like 80s-ish kind of sound, right? It's got that sort of echoey thing to it, that stereo vocal thing. So that's like the first problem, is that they're very clearly not together. The two layers of the stereo vocals are not together, right? So we have that problem. Secondly, this is a style that is very like, it could be in, it could be out. It's kind of, it doesn't need to be perfect. It's kind of raw. I don't like this as an example. Which singer was more out of tune with the music? The first one sounded flat, the second one sounded sharp, if you want my honest opinion. I don't actually know. Because, like, to me, I'm like, they both could have worked. It depends on the style. I don't know. Which was more out of tune? The first? I don't know. The first was, like, kind of flat. I don't know. They're probably going to say, who knows? Oh, yeah, that was incorrect. Yeah, okay, figures. Also, here's my other problem with this. Any of the harmonic or melodic content aside from the vocal, there was no piano, it was like a bass line, and then a bunch of percussion. How are you supposed to like hear any harmonic context at all? I guess that's what they're intending to do, is make it really, really difficult. But I don't like that question. Or rather, that example. I'm just mad because I got it wrong. Oh, that was practice. Oh, I didn't ruin my whole test. Okay, that's good. I was like, great, now this thing's already gone off the rails.
Like many men
That's off, jeez. Yikes. Okay, you can stop that now, please.
Like many men I can behave.
Okay, yeah, still pitchy, but let's be real, that first one was disturbing.
I
Okay.
could fly through the sky on the open sea.
Okay.
I could fly through the
Yeah, that's off.
sky
Obviously,
on
that's
the
off.
open sea.
Yeah, obviously second one is off. This sounds fine. Totally fine. That sounds sharp. Ooh, these are really close. These are way closer. Okay. I immediately thought the second one was sharp, but then the way it ended made me second guess myself yet again. Because if we're choosing the more out of tune one, then maybe the first one was a little flat? Okay, let's just take a guess here and say that the first one was a touch flat. What do you think? You think we're gonna get it right? I don't think so, but let's find out anyways. Yeah, you completed the tuning perception test. Your musical IQ is 122. You did as well or better than 93% of people. Okay, I'll take it. Beat alignment. That one made me angry. I'm upset. I am very upset at that one. So I got a couple wrong. Whatever. You know what? I think it's the test's fault, for being real. Wow, okay, well, color me satisfied. I'm gonna put the link to this test down in the description because it's honestly, it's a fun one. I want you to go take this test, and then I want you to come back and drop your musical IQ in the comments. We'll get into a competition. My musical IQ could beat up your musical IQ. Anyways, wow, thanks for watching this video. I hope it was fun. This was a fun one to put together, and yeah, let me know in the comments below how you thought I did or how you did yourself. Thanks so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you have not already. It does a ton to help out the channel. And we will see you in the next video.